I'm Dr. Kelly, and this is about bones. So why am I snapping spaghetti like it's no problem at all? Because people with osteoporosis can suffer a compression fracture as easily as sneezing. I've seen it all the time. It can happen in your ribs, it can happen in your hips, it can happen in your spine. And if you have osteoporosis and you're not taking active action to try to reduce or mitigate the effects of that, you're only putting yourself at risk for a life-altering fracture that can put you in pain or debilitate you for the rest of your life. So listen up, because the bones in your body get remodeled every 10 years. The latest studies say that every single cell in your bones are being completely remodeled every 10 years. You have a new skeletal structure. So why is it, if it's just made up of protein collagen and calcium phosphate, that in some people the bones are getting weaker and weaker and weaker, and in other people they continue to stay as strong, or even in some cases get stronger? It's one of the reasons: diet. Diet will absolutely alter what how the bones rebuild themselves. So if you have a diet that's high in processed foods, that's incredibly acidic in nature, that say canned soup, for example, alcohol, smoking, those are all things that increase your risk factor of osteoporosis. If you want to reduce the risk factors of osteoporosis, there's certain things you can do. You have to change your diet. You have to have a very specific way and progression of exercise that moves you forward in a healthy manner while decreasing the risk of a fracture. Because I tell you what, if you get a fracture due to osteoporosis, man, it's a life changer. So don't allow yourself to go through that. Find out what you need to know to make the difference. And that can be starting with something as simple as adding vitamin D to your life so that the calcium that you're eating is starting to make a difference. Walk a mile a day. People that walk a mile a day have an increased bone reserve anywhere from 4 to 7 years. Well, these are things that anybody can do. If it's icy and snowy and you can't walk outside because you have to really be careful that you don't fall, go to the mall. Do wall walking groups. They're awesome. Make sure that you don't have any cords or loose carpets in your house, and get adjusted. It helps improve your balance, it helps improve bone health, and it helps improve the way that your nervous system functions. If you want to know more about how to prevent osteoporosis or how to deal with it, come down, see us at Divine Spine. We'll be sure to take care of you. Again, I'm Dr. Kelly. Live healthy.